What's up, YouTube? Robert the Coroner Drapp here, and I am back with another Rob's Random ROMs. This is where we go on ahead and take one of the 647 Nintendo ROMs that I have. Using Google's random number generator, we choose one of those, and we play it here today. Now, I actually have a solid gold classic. This is a game everybody has absolutely heard of. And I feel like I shouldn't really have to talk about whether or not this game back in the day was considered good. Because it's mofoing QBert. It sold so very well that they even had it in Wreck-It Ralph and later Pixels, which I feel bad for that, because that was apparently just a terrible movie that nobody should ever watch. And if I ever get, you know, I may set up like a little funding thing that if I make enough money on this certain thing, I will subject myself to the worst movie ever, i.e. Pixels. So, thank God when Pixels was just the worst thing that ever happened to you. That was fun. But you know what? No more delays. No more talk. Let's go on ahead and get into the gameplay. As you can see, I've gone on ahead and set myself up with QBert. Now, I did do an earlier run where I had an earlier run where I did a bit of playing. I had to pause it there. Oh, picked wrong on that one. Damn it. And see, the thing about QBert is you don't really have a whole lot of choices as it pertains to button prompts. So the extraordinarily simplistic design lent itself to... Oh shit. Fuck that up. Fuck that up again! I should have had 2 lives going into that one, but nope. Now I get to try and just wing it from here. Change to blocks is 100 round 1, level 1, round 1. Hopefully my mouse cursor is not showing up in this. Game over. Let's go on ahead and continue. Damn it. I even saw him do it too. How do I mess these things up? Just hop right off the edge. Because I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Ah, this is so frustrating. And I almost like the MC Escher. Yeah, I got trapped there. The enemies are not stupid either. Oh shit. That was stupid. Get there! Yeah! Last time I didn't make it this far. See, I actually recorded for about 10 minutes before I realized I didn't change to the gameplay channel. So it really irritated the mess out of me. Just right off the edge. Didn't quite make the, Oh! Reverse Q Bert. And just the wrong button press. Because I am the worst game player ever. Ah, damn it. Almost made it there. Not this guy. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting. Down is left. Got there. Level 1, round 3. Almost every time I have to, like, almost die about all of my lives, and then that was bad. But you know what? As you can see, this game was very addictive, very fun. And it even had a collector's edition almost, in the traditional sense of having a rarer, because it sold nearly 25. It sold about 25,000 different arcade cabinets back in the day, and this in turn led to it having cocktail and cabaret variants, and these are apparently not easy to find, and apparently collectors are really after that cabaret edition of this game. So, you know, I could go through and say how the graphics have held up, and they're not great, but then again, it's simple, it's very nicely stylized, you don't really have to guess too hard, there's not any real gameplay or storytelling to, there's not really any story to go through in the QBert world, I guess you'd say, which on one hand, that was something that was kind of emblematic of certain games back in the day. You didn't really have, and you didn't really need a story to go through. You just did a thing. And I will be honest with you, I'm looking at the next couple, looking at the future of what's coming up next on the Rob's Random ROMs, because I've set myself kind of a little bit of a preview, so I know what's coming in the next video. I just don't know if I'm gonna like it. Is one, I don't know if it's like a compilation, or if it's just, you know, a knockoff derivative and decided to take the name Pac Mania. And then we have Super Mario World. I mean, I'm not even gonna try to talk about the impact of Super Mario World, the reception, any of that either, because again, it is a game we all know. I did not play it. That's why I will play it. That's why I have no problem playing it, is because so far I don't think there's been a game that I've extensively to the end played in the NES library. I just never did it. I never beat a game from the NES library. And I think the only one that maybe comes as far as a game that I recognized that I did play a bit would have been Little Nemo. So that's what we have for that. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I am very thankful for every one of your views, every one of your comments, all the love and support you guys give me on every video that I make. Because, I mean, I don't see myself as some great big YouTuber with a ton of viewers, and I love what I do. And who knows, maybe soon, cross fingers, I might be sponsored. I'm not going to talk about it because the deal's not in. I still have a lot of work to go on that front, but Rob might be getting sponsored. So thank you again for watching and joining me on this episode of Rob's Random ROMs, and I will see you all next time.